This might be the strangest creature yet. You know what's better than one metal goro? A whole herd of metal goros. And you know what's better than normal, ordinary, tiny weapons? A T-Rex that's got massive, massive weapons. These weapons are so large they have to be stabilized with downward thrust. The T-Rex is all mech'd out. Look at his face thing. Well, let's see what happens. I'm pretty... What the heck? Those things spin! He flies! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! I did not expect any of that. Here we go once more and slow motion. Look at this! Those weapons fling around and then he's got missiles and look at him flying. This Goro that's pretending to be dead says subscribe to the channel. I was gonna save this one for later, but given the fact that we just witnessed that, I thought we ought to play with this one. This is a very similar looking one by the same guy, and he's got big gigantic weapons, but the question is, does it do anything different? I happen to like the looks of this one a little bit more. I think it looks pretty cool. Let's see what happens. Oh, instantly lagging. I don't know what's about to happen. It's flying away without its guns. I can't, it's too laggy. What's happening? The guns are following behind it. I can't even, they're just like hovering behind it. Usually when this occurs, there's about 100 lasers more than what needs to be on it. There we go. We got them all out of its mouth at least, but how many are in here, I wonder? Okay, there we go. I think that should take care of the lag issue. Oh, it's still laggy, which probably means there's more somewhere, but at least now there's no collision from weapons. Like, it just drags it behind him. He's so powerful, he doesn't even need to use the weapons as they're designed, but I think it's supposed to be like he flies overhead and then those things shoot down. It's just too powerful. The game can't handle it. This next creature is kind of like it. There's a lot of detached stuff in this video, but this one has a little bit different of abilities. I speak English. This is the Earth God, and it has a whole bunch of little spiky things going on around it. What's even happening? What's happening right now? It's kind of hitting, at least with him a little bit. Are those attached to his arms? I'm very confused by this thing. Could you imagine though how cool this would be if it spun around and had those big blocks like that, and then it just like knocked things over? Unfortunately, spinning stuff in this game doesn't quite work. That helmet just came flying at me. Since everything's pretty much epic so far, we might as well go with the next epic thing on the list. This is probably one of the coolest looking mechanized things that I've seen. This is the Tosaurus, but it's a mechanized version. And what is all happening on this thing? Look at this. Big old giant mouth, claw thingy. He's got a Iron Man laser there. This is an MG. That's pretty cool looking. This big old lasers off his back. This thing is just a big mutated mechanized beast. So he's got lots of MGs and some lasers. Oh, he's got more than just one laser. He's got a whole bunch. I like that this spins around too. Is he falling over? He looks like, how? Let me just ask this question. How is he standing? That's what I want to know. I see him leaning over. It's like Michael Jackson. Well, he even has a little flamethrower spinny tail down there. I think it's the color scheme. The color scheme mixed with all this going on back here, that makes me like it a lot. You guys, I have some great news. Do you remember Harambe? He has returned. Look at him from the pit itself. He's all covered with spikes like crazy. And then whatever this thing is back here, Harambe is back to seek vengeance on all the other zoo animals because of all the torture that they put him through. Especially the friggin' hippos. We all know what hippos do when we're not looking. Flinging their poop and all that. There we go. Here comes metal demon Harambe over here, and he's got his spiky tail thing. It's not really working too great, but he's oh, there he goes, just head bashing stuff. Get that hippo in your big giant claw head thing. They need to be like flipped the other way, so that way when he does his smashy, look at him just carrying that rhino around. He's like, whoa, look, he just picked that elephant up. Don't mess with freaking Harambe, man. He's powerful as all get out. Anyway, as I was saying, imagine those things flip the other way, so when he does his little head bash thing, all those spikes come raining down on his head. Whoa, look at the elephants in like a death pose over here. Yeah, for a second I thought he had poop coming out. Yeah, it serves you right there, hippo boy, wrapped up on the tree upside down. This is the main event, and most people are probably like, whoa, it's not at the end of the video like normal? No, it's not. It's earlier. I tricked you. This is the most random army I've ever made in this game, and they're here to fight probably the strangest creature I've ever seen, and I'll tell you why I think so. We start off down here with a little fingernail polished spiky toes that is on a being that I don't really understand. I'm pretty sure it's a Trevor Henderson thing. He has these big hands and big fingernail spike claw things, okay? Big old ones all over there. And then it gets a little weird. You kind of can tell by the shadow something not so normal's going on. But if you look at the shadow, it kind of looks like a regular guy, right? Well, it's not. It's the living house. And just zooming out, trying to be like all dramatic and stuff, and then there's this big dumb smile looking face. And this is probably one of the strangest creatures I've ever seen, mainly because it's not really a creature, it's not really a person, it's not really a mechanized thing, and it's not built perfectly. It's all crazy looking. It's like if you took and combined a man with I don't even know, a house, then with like the backrooms creature, and you just mixed it all together and then you just threw on some random parts. This is what you'd get. Something that you really don't understand is the neighbor from Hello Neighbor in here. Anyway, we're about to watch and see if this weird army can defeat this. Oh, she's a little top heavy. He'll get there. Don't worry, he'll get there. There he goes. Oh, he's flying. Oh, body slam! How is this? He's defying the laws of nature, the physics itself. Oh no! He died? He died! I didn't expect. I thought he'd something like that of that size. I thought would survive a little longer than that, but he instantly died. Here is an army more to apparently what he needs, which I'm pretty sure even all these bobbies are about to defeat this thing. You would imagine something so colossal and so just strange would be able to actually defeat stuff and not die instantaneously, but it did. But here's the thing though. Whoa, these bobbies are gone. I don't think these bobbies can do anything. Look at their little limp legs dragging around. Bobby's so weird. If you don't have any idea what Bobby is or who this is Bobby. He's one of the strangest creatures I think I've ever seen. I don't know what to think about this. How does he have any health gone to Bobby? Everything in all of existence should be able to completely destroy Bobby. Is this so weird? Because look, you see the block that's actually moving? This is what is attached. That's the base. And then there's all this stuff that's just welded together, detached from the whole body. And so you get this weird blocky thing going on. This guy, come on. This went a little different than I thought, but that's the end of the video, I think. I hope you enjoyed watching the weird thing. I hope you have a great day. Click one of the 2 videos that you're about to see and remember to subscribe. See you guys next time. He's still going. The video's over. Just stop now.